And we're back. We just finished loading up all of my physical mystery chests. We opened up all the chests I had earned in-game, got a bunch of Imaginator parts, and now it is time to make my first Imaginator. I figured I'd start off with a fire Imaginator because that's what comes in the starter pack. It's something that everybody has. We're going to check out and see what we can do with that. Alright. So I'll take the sensei off, just leave the fire creation crystal on there, and go at it.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so we got our smashers, the knight, ninja, bazooka, quick shot, sorcerer, brawler, sentinel, swashbuckler, bow slinger, back to smasher. I know it sounds too simple, but I've always been a fan of flame slinger. So I think for my first one, just to test the waters and so I don't have to think too long about it, we're gonna go with the fire bow slinger. Give him some range and see how that goes.
Bow Slinger Imaginators are trained in the ancient art of archery, defeating foes over great distances. Are you ready to create a Bow Slinger? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
So as you saw there was a small preview video. Didn't really show you a lot, but a short 5-second clip and description of what a bow slinger is. And then Eon sits there and tells you this is a final decision and you can't actually choose anything until he's told you that. So it's letting you know that, yeah, this is something you're not going to be able to change later on in the game. But we're going to go ahead and do it.
A new Bow Slinger is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Alright, so here we are, fire bow slinger. And, well, let's take a look at what parts we have available.
Weapon and gear. You can change every part individually.
So, all in all, there are 128 heads. I only have 49 of them available right now. But, to be honest, 49 is going to be more than enough for me to choose from. I have no idea what I want to create, really. So we're gonna have to. What would look good for a bow slinger? Bow slinger.
Hey there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey there.
Maybe a robot look. Does that make sense? Or twice the vision, more accurate. Or you only need one eye to be a bow slinger, right? Sure. Let's try that. Let's try that. All right. Jump over the eyes, or rather, eye, singular. I do like that it gives you a preview of the part just by highlighting it. You don't actually have to select it. Ooh, no people. I don't know. Some of those feel too weird. Maybe just the standard eye. Little bloodshot, maybe. It's been keeping it open too long.
Yes.
All right. Ears. What do we like for ears? Ooh. I don't know, it's kind of weird with the eye protruding up like that. Pigtails, yeah. I don't know if I actually want ears. Maybe it's better to go without ears on this guy. We'll do that. Go without ears. Alright, what do you got for a chest? You want a furry guy? Or maybe just some kind of pattern on it. Mechanical, deep sea. Kind of like that one, actually. It's not a turtle. That one could work too. I guess I like the tech stuff. But I think I like the deep sea one better. Let's go that direction. Arms, arms, arms. What do we got? Actually still works. I don't know. Kind of glad I don't have a lot of choices at this point, just because I don't know where I want to go with this yet. So I don't know if it's clean arms or make him furry. Furry would be more interesting, I think. Or we could go... And keep in mind too, yeah, you can always rotate this stuff. Alright, feeling froggy. I'm feeling froggy. Oh, forgot to actually select it. There we go. Legs, what we got for legs? Finish off that mechanical look. No, it shouldn't go undead. He's not undead, he's fire. Probably shouldn't be made of wood then. Be sparkly. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Man, actually not really fond of any of these legs right now. Not for this guy. What can we do? Suppose I could run with no legs for now. Just leave it as sparkles. Or maybe just pretend he's all armored up for now. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. Tail? No thanks. Weapons. What do we got? Not a lot. Oh, they're all locked yet.
Matches their battle class.
Oh, I need... Okay. So, rare items need level 2, epic items need level 4, and ultimate items need level 6. Shoot. So I'm going to have to level them up first before I can actually use any of those. Oh, I do have 2 choices though here. But we'll stick with the heavy-duty bow. Alright. But then the gear, this is where it gets really fun, I think. Because all of this gear then is going to affect your stats. So this common stuff, I'm only going to be able to use the common pieces though. So common is going to be like +3/+3 or +5. And I'm probably going to put something on just because it boosts my stats, even though I don't really care for it right now. Okay, so we get +3 luck, +3 attack, or +5 luck, it looks like, for these hats here. Want to get down into these rare, epic, and ultimate pieces. There, that's where the good stuff's at. All right. Oh, +6 luck, but I think I like. If anything, I just kind of like how that eye fits into that headpiece. So we're gonna go with that for now. This gear is definitely something I'm going to be changing up as we go along, because the stats are going to get better and I'm going to be able to use more of these pieces. So, what do we like for now? Mostly gives you just plus armor, but we'll take it. Alright, so arm guards, more armor. Ooh, that gives you speed. That could be handy. Those are all plus armor. Yeah, I don't like how square and blocky these are, but I'm gonna take it for the speed.
Ooh, all right.
All right, leg guards, speed and attack, speed and armor, pure speed, and speed. Those are probably the best for now.
Perfect.
And a backpack. Oh, they're all locked. Can't use any of those right now. All right.
You can change their size and shape.
All right, so we can make him taller, shorter. What do we like? He might be better as... I would have thought taller, but he might be better as a short guy. Average to short. I think with that headpiece and the eye up there, I think shorter is better. All right. Big head, little head. Somewhere in the middle. Make him kind of beefy. Gonna bump him up in size anyway. It's gonna be a short, beefy guy. All right.
Color is a great way to make...
Now color is the hard part.
Choose an overall color theme to quickly change the look of your Imaginator.
So I don't always like some of these default color schemes, but for the sake of time, I might stick with one of them. Ooh. Don't care for the name, Be My Valentine, but he does look kind of nice there. Feel as a fire guy, he's got to be red or at least some kind of orange or yellow or something fiery. That's why I can't go all green with him. It just feels wrong. Ooh, I do like that color scheme, Troll Warehouse. I'll probably end up using that on some other characters. Ooh. Ooh. That might work. Got some reds in there, but black and red. Creepy Citadel. I think I might... I'll flip through the rest of these quick, but we're probably gonna end up on Creepy Citadel for now. Or Key and Armory. That's another good red color scheme. Yeah, Stealth Elf Fan Club, Pop Fizz, Eruptor. All right, so like the characters we've met, makes sense. All right, yeah. For now, we are sticking with that Creepy Citadel. There we go. All right, so yeah, you can dig into these and
individual parts can create some amazing
and create whatever you want, but just for time's sake, mostly we're gonna stick with that.
An aura can be...
I don't think he really needs an aura. All right.
Every Imaginator has a weapon power, an elemental power, a secret technique, and a soul gem power.
All right, so we'll take a look at these powers.
Choose a weapon power. Upgrade powers with gold.
And so yeah, fling arrows at your enemy. Fling multiple. Can we upgrade? Oh, I don't have any money to upgrade. Well, that's unfortunate.
Elemental powers channel the strength of your Imaginators.
So we'll do a little dash there.
Leveling up.
Summon some meteors. Summon spinning flames. All right, those will come with time.
Secret techniques are powers only available to Imaginators of a particular battle class. Learn new powers from senseis that match their battle class.
So this is something we unlocked by putting, I believe it was Wolfgang, on the portal for the first time. He unlocked this for us. And these other ones, yeah, so you unlock at level 2, level 4, and by defeating the Bow Slinger Doomlander, which we have not encountered yet, or I have not encountered yet. This one, but yeah, was from putting a Bow Slinger Sensei. It doesn't have to be Wolfgang, just any of the Bow Slinger Sensei on the portal for the first time will unlock this upgrade. So we'll get that right away. And the Soul Gem, I don't believe I've found yet.
Find the Soul Gem that matches your Imaginator's battle class to unlock this ultimate attack.
But it does tell you where it's found. It's in Dragon Temple. I haven't even played that level yet, so I haven't been able to find it. But we'll work on that. So not a lot of choices yet. Got to level up to get some more choices. And some things I haven't found yet in the game, but they'll come with time. So personality, can name it.
Imaginator a name.
Oof.
Give your Imaginator a name.
What do we name this guy? I really don't know. I'm not good with names. Fire, Bow Slinger, kind of dark colors. Ah, man. I feel like I need to come up with something clever, but I don't have anything offhand. This is something I believe we can come back and change at any time we want, so I will keep this guy in mind and try to figure out something along the way. But for now, we are calling him Burnt Toast. Ooh, that's a nice note down at the bottom. Names are erased if the Skylander is added to a different collection. I actually like that. So people can't do naughty things and name them naughty words, and when they're added to a new collection, it's going to be erased. So all good. All right, let's check out this voice. Ooh, and a catchphrase.
Fire! I'm all about fire. Too cool. The password is get ready. Unleash cats. You can count. Hear that? No one. Master. I rule. Nothing but the return. Strength. Behold. Beware of. Brace for. I am one with. Make your. This looks. I don't hurt you. This don't. This one you can't handle. Fire.
That would be appropriate, I think. See what else we can find. Or this.
Can't hold a candle to.
That's kind of weird.
Something burning must be fire. Fire, rock, fired up for fire. I cower. The wind forecast. The wind forecast calls for fire.
Kind of like that, actually. With my bow, I'm going to be raining down fire. Haha. Just flip through some of these quick. Can spend more time on this later. I mean, I think we don't have all of these unlocked either. There are a few more. But, yeah. We will stick with that for now. For my first fire Imaginator, I think it makes sense. Where is that at? There we go.
Forecast calls for fire. Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for...
Forecast calls for
Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for fire.
Yep. These are in the troll radios that we haven't collected yet, but they're in specific areas. That's good to know.
Forecast. Forecast.
Forecast calls for...
Forecast calls... Forecast calls for fire. Forecast calls for fire. Forecast calls for fire. Forecast calls for fire. Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for fire. Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast calls for fire.
Forecast call.
Forecast calls for fire.
All right, I think we'll try that.
Choose a music theme that you'll hear as you explore Skylanders. Customize the sounds you'll hear as you move and attack.
All right,
This is the Imaginite Vault. As you explore Skyland,
I think that is all of the choices for now. Gotta keep upgrading, gotta level them up so I can use some of those other pieces that we've unlocked. Get up to those ultimate pieces, but for the time being, here we go. Burnt toast, let's do this.
Forecast calls for fire.
I can just show off our moves a little bit here. A nice rapid fire bow. Simple, not super powerful yet, but we'll get there.
Elite arrow.
Ooh, that could be handy. And then nice little dash there with a fire trail. All right. Oh, for putting this fire crystal on the portal too, it looks like we got one more chest here. Yep, included with the fire creation crystal.
New arms. Set part.
So it's gonna have these 4 set pieces.
New leg. Set part. Bound. New chest. Set part. Bound. New head. Set complete.
All right, so there's Burnt Toast. We'll be back shortly to hopefully play the next level with him and see how he does. Stay tuned.